first round of the NBA playoffs continues as we get ready for Game 2 on EA Sports. We are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, we look at the Bucks coming into play. They were the surprise winners in Game 1. And as a visiting club, just getting one of those first two games, so important. They've got a chance now to get both.
And what a performance in Game 1. You steal the opener on the road, you take a home court advantage right away. Now you got the opportunity to take real control and take a 2-0 lead back to your place for Game 3.
Antetokounmpo to Hill. Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming, Hill. Here's Lopez, down low. Nikola Vucevic sends it away. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Nikola Vucevic. Five on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Holiday to Antetokounmpo. Fires the three. Not getting the bounce. Levine throws it up. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Lonzo Ball with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Here comes the screen. Holiday to George Hill. Has a look. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Tough make through traffic.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to lead the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Middleton to Antetokounmpo. Short jumper stays out.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Holiday controls the basketball. Down 6. DeMar DeRozan pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Missed a wide open look. Hill into the front court. Looking to make something happen to Holiday. To Hill. Antetokounmpo. Nikola Vucevic swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To DeRozan. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. DeMar DeRozan, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill, and you still knocked it down.
Giannis in control of the basketball. 8-0 is the score. To Lopez. Off the assist.
Pick that chin up. This is a game of runs. They were on one. Now you might be on one.
Ball brings the rock up court. To DeRozan. Trying to cash in. DeRozan with a shot, no good. Holiday in possession. 8-2 our score. George Hill to Middleton. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Giannis Antetokounmpo. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prom City.
Hill to Holiday. Can't connect from in close. Has a chance. Working hard on the glass. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
George Hill to Middleton. Can't miss those. Ball with the basketball. It's an 8-point lead. To Zach LaVine. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Deep two there. Won't go. Holiday controls the basketball. Margins 8. To George Hill. Lopez. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Ball. To DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. 4 out of 7.
Old school equals high percentage.
Middleton to Hill. To Middleton. Lopez. Knocks it down off the step back.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
DeRozan gets a look. Can't hit. Hill across the timeline. Now down 6. It's good. And 1.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Chris Middleton at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 87% from the line. Free throw is good to cap off the three-point play. And the lead is down to 3. It's DeRozan. To Stanley Johnson. Ball. Oh, he had it. Middleton. There's a pass stolen by Chicago. And scores at the rim. Jay, good luck recovering from that.
It's not a travel, Ed. You're allowed 2 steps after you pick up the ball. Now, these steps may be more east and west instead of north and south, but this is the new game that these young kids are playing.
Jay, they're so athletic. I would imagine it varies from official to official.
Or it varies from great player to great player.
A couple of cracks at the line now.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's Chicago ball. Levine to Vucevic. Lonzo ball picked up by Teague. To Levine. Ball. Able to convert inside.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Looking to push. To Zach Levine. Zach Levine doing what he does best. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Antetokounmpo over to the right side. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Johnson to Levine. Short jumper off the mark. Holiday in possession. 5-point game. Oh, bad pass, and the Bulls have it. Johnson to Vucevic. Turns and slams it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Antetokounmpo to Holiday. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Holiday. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
T. No good. Defense catching a break there.
Woo! I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Antetokounmpo. Baseline drive. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
It's DeRozan controlling the offense to Zach Levine. Zach Levine looking good. 4 for 5.
A 2-time dunk champion. I love watching Zach Levine play, but you can't become obsessed with just attacking the rim. You have to continue to expand your game and really give Chicago that lead guard that they haven't had since D. Rose.
Greek Freak for 2. No good. To Levine. Ball. To Zach Levine. Goes to the left side. DeRozan. Levine. His first effort off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Nothing going here on that drive. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Zach Levine. Oh, that's how it's done.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. It's good to beat the buzzer. He got it off just in time to count the basket, and they're back within striking distance at the end of the first quarter. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Giannis with it up top. Down 8. Can't connect from inside.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything. That's why shots aren't dropping.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Giannis in control of the basketball. They find themselves down 10. Nikola Vucevic sends it away. Fourth this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Bulls with the rock. Levine. To Ball. Fine to shoot for the Bulls. Has a look. Lonzo Ball. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
T to Brogdon. Almost. Unlucky bounce.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Oh, with the foul and a chance coming up at the line.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Lonzo Ball at the line. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Bucks at the controls. T to Holiday. Here comes the screen. Drew Holiday picked up by DeRozan. Count the bucket for 2.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
DeRozan. Easy path to the rim.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Drew Holiday. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Ball. Deep left corner. DeRozan to Ball. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Holiday, message received. Well defended. Lonzo with it. They lead it by 14. To DeRozan. Add 2 points to the board.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Bucks basketball to Ibaka. No good. Ball into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. DeRozan to Ball. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Holiday controls the basketball. Down a bundle. Drew Holiday. 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
DeRozan with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Stanley Johnson. Ball. To DeRozan. And it's Williams there to secure the rebound. Holiday in possession. His guys down big. T to Holiday. Fires the 3. He was all over him. Ball with it up top. Looking to make something happen. DeRozan to Ball. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go. To Holiday. Serge Ibaka slams it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Now whistle. We'll get a timeout call by Chicago as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. Can't connect from in close. Holiday controls the basketball. Trailing by 14. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Drew Holiday trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. One free throw good, so he converts on the three-point play, and the lead down to 11. Chicago possession. Ball to Levine. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Screen coming. Middleton off the mark.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Levine. Fine to shoot. To ball. Can't connect.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Lopez to George Hill. Five on the shot clock. Hill. He engulfed him that time.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
From the outside, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Nikola Vucevic. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
One can make the case he might be glad he didn't get the and one.
Bulls have it. Levine to Vucevic. DeRozan to Zach Levine. Chris Middleton rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Ball with the basketball. It's an 11-point game. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Middleton to Holiday. To the rim, lays it up and in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Levine. To DeRozan. Nothing going here on that drive. Scores from the post. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. He'll gather the troops and talk things over. Shifting gears, here come some substitutions. Drew Holiday matched up with DeRozan. To Middleton. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To DeRozan. Goes to the left side. Levine to Ball. Here's a chance from long range. Smothering D. Holiday in possession. 9-point margin. Oh, a lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Levine to Ball. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Levine to DeRozan. Antetokounmpo, the rebound. The Bucks at the controls. To Hill. Here comes the screen. Takes stock of the floor. Giannis for 2. Gets a shot up off the mark. Lonzo with it. Under a minute to go before halftime. To Vucevic. Short jumper won't go down. Holiday controls the basketball. His team down 9. Has a look. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. DeRozan. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Footer at the buzzer. We've reached halftime here in Game 2. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Bulls put together a nice half and were rewarded with a solid lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky. These are the guys getting buckets for the Chicago Bulls. The Bucks are in need of some changes at the half. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Blocks.
The Chicago Bulls came to play today, and the opposition knows it. All these blocks are more than just rejections. They're statements.
Player of the half.
Nikola Vucevic showed off his timing and athleticism with a lot of blocks. The defense he put on display requires the kind of effort that fans love to see from their team.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Bucks at the controls. Holiday to Adetokunbo. Middleton. Drew Holiday matched up with DeRozan. Middleton to Holiday. Giannis for 2. Jumper's good.
All right, you got the first bucket of the second half. Now get a stop, because honestly, that's where your troubles were in the first.
To DeRozan. Tough shot. Hand in his face. He makes them pay.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Flushes it home. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
DeRozan. Short jumper off the mark. Milwaukee with the basketball. The screen sets him up for 2.
Bread and butter, and there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Ball into the front court. His team on top by 8. To Levine. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Adetokunbo to Holiday. For 3, and Drew Holiday buries the 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Bulls with it. Levine. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. To Holiday. From the painted area, won't go down. To Ball. Nothing going here on that drive. Levine to Ball. To Zach Levine. Lonzo Ball. 4 out of 7.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Holiday to Adetokunbo. Holiday. Off the mark. Brook Lopez with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Levine. That's how you defend. Middleton to George Hill. To Holiday. Middleton to Adetokunbo. And finishes strong.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Bulls with the basketball. Ball to Levine. Can't connect from in close. Giannis with it up top. The margin standing now at 7. Lonzo Ball snatching it out of the air.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Antetokounmpo. To Hill. Beyond the arc for three. George Hill forcing that one. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Seconds to shoot. And scores on the step back.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Bucks at the controls to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and in.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Ball with it up top. Lead stands at 7. DeRozan. Throws it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Holiday in possession. Looking to make something happen. Antetokounmpo to Middleton. Antetokounmpo to Holiday. Hill knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
We love to break this game down analytically. We even love to break it down more psychologically. But sometimes it's just about settling into the game. Seemed like in the first half, things were rushed. Now we finally see them have their composure and their poise.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Drew Holiday, defended by DeMar DeRozan. The shot, almost. Ball with the basketball. It's an 8-point lead to DeRozan. Ball to DeRozan. Trying to cash in. It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good.
From somebody who loves to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
To George Hill. Has a chance. George Hill. He's 3 for 7.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. Ball's tied up. We'll get a jump ball. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Ball. Brook Lopez. Tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Holiday. Nice pass to get things going.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
DeRozan. To Stanley Johnson. Won't go. Brook Lopez able to recover with the block. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. DeRozan to Vucevic. DeRozan to Ball. Chris Middleton, huge block. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Middleton. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
DeRozan picked up by Teague. Ball to Stanley Johnson. The drive right to the basket. Short jumper off the mark. Teague with the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
Oh, my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
And the finish. Slam dunk.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Middleton to Teague. To Middleton. Lets it fly from long range. Good contest. Middleton off the mark. To Ball. DeRozan. Nothing going here on that drive. Can't connect. Teague with it up top. Down 4. To Middleton. Nothing going here on that drive. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Shot from the lane won't go. To Ball. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
T to Middleton. Reset here. Let's see what they do. T to Middleton. The shot clock expires. Whoa, Chris Middleton. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Ball to DeRozan. To Zach LaVine. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Zach LaVine wide open. Knocks down the 3.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe. Do something to kind of change up his pace.
Here comes the screen. Hill to Lopez. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Vucevic. Had a chance, but it's no good. George Hill to Teague. Zach LaVine sends it away. Turnover gives them the possession. Lonzo with it. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. Has a look. Can't connect. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That ends the 3rd quarter. The Bulls have the lead. The Bulls in possession as we start the 4th quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the 4th quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the 4th.
5 to shoot for the Bulls. Ball shot off the mark. Teague with the basketball. Right now, down 7. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Ball into the front court. He'll run the offense. to DeRozan. Stuffs it down with authority.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Nothing going here on that drive. Zach LaVine with the block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
To Middleton. Has a chance. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
DeRozan to Ball. Has a look. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Drew Holiday, defended by DeMar DeRozan. Here comes the screen to Middleton. Shot clock winding down. Ibaka. That's a 24-second violation. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. DeRozan with a shot off the mark. Hill into the front court. His guys down 11. To Middleton. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Brook Lopez. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%. LaVine to Ball. Here comes the screen. LaVine to Vucevic. Tried to slam it down, but it comes out.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Ball to DeRozan. To Ball. From long range. Second effort. Nikola Vucevic. With that, he's 5 for 9.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
The pass set it all up.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Ball to DeRozan. Oh, had him going there for a second. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Here comes the screen. Antetokounmpo to Hill. Down to 5 on the 24. Not that time. DeRozan with it. The lead stands at 9. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range. Holiday to Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. First free throw is good. And he makes them both. To Ball. Bucks basketball. Drew Holiday, defended by DeMar DeRozan. There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Levine's shot no good. Antetokounmpo to Lopez. George Hill, now 4 for 9.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Ball with it up top. Lead stands at 7. To DeRozan. Doesn't get the bounce.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Lopez. Missed it. How'd that not go down? Middleton to Antetokounmpo. Free throws coming up.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. And hits the first free throw. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Chicago basketball to DeRozan. Nothing going here on that drive. Drew Holiday pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Shot from in close, no good. Levine to DeRozan. Levine to DeRozan. Shot clock winding down. Zach Levine steps out and hits.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Here comes the screen. Hill to Antetokounmpo. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Short jumper misses. Hill across the timeline. His guys down by 9. And the reward, he is going to the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Brook Lopez, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 78% at the line. Knocks down the first. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Ball. Now a steal by Milwaukee. To Holiday. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Drew Holiday at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. It's back to a 5-point game. Chicago with the possession. Levine to DeRozan. Probing the defense. DeRozan with a shot that misses. And count the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Levine to Ball. Brook Lopez swats it. Bulls get it back. Ball to Levine. Going to launch beyond the arc, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he connects on the first free throw. And he misses the second. Hill into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. Middleton to George Hill. Adetokunbo to Hill. Here's Lopez down low. It was right there. To Ball. And 2 more points. The defense had him, but the good shooters find a way.
A 2-time dunk champion, I love watching Zach LaVine play. But you can't become obsessed with just attacking the rim. You have to continue to expand your game and really give Chicago that lead guard that they haven't had since D. Rose.
Here comes the screen. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Hill can't connect. To Vucevic. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Middleton. Lopez. To Adetokunbo. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Hill. That's good D. Shot no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
DeRozan to Ball. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Has a look. Shot by Lonzo there. No good. Knocked loose. Bulls have it.
The NBA Playoffs 2022 round games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity 2-2.
They've taken the upper hand in this best-of-7 series, a 2-0 lead. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls won this game after a close finish. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. The Bucks must be devastated after such a close loss. When a team goes back and review the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game trap. Field goals.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring.
Player of the game.
The NBA Playoffs 2022 round Game 3 matchup will be coming up next. Seed 9 Atlanta Hawks, Seed 1 Miami Heat.
Great timing and an impressive basketball IQ. He earned more respect than what I already have for him.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
The NBA Playoffs 2022 round Game 3 matchup will be coming up next. Seed 7 Brooklyn Nets, Seed 2 Boston Celtics. The NBA Playoffs 2022-1 Round Game 3 matchup will be coming up next. Seed 3 Golden State Warriors, Seed 6 Denver Nuggets. The NBA Playoffs 2022-1 Round Game 3 matchup will be coming up next. Seed 7 Minnesota Timberwolves, Seed 2 Memphis Grizzlies.